Good morning, third standard. Mrs.Sheela here, your science class. Today I'm going to talk about a very interesting topic. Mommy, are you ready? My students always ready. Okay, today I'm going to talk about family subject. What is a family subject? Very important, cooking. Now, I'm going to explain for the whole family what is meant by cooking. That means cooking makes the food softer, kills the unwanted germs or bacteria in the food. That means which cause any disease to our body. That will kill it. Next, it makes the food tastier. Next, it makes the food colorful. Cooking means there are so many things about cooking. Now, for what all you needed for cooking? You need ingredients. Ingredients means the material what you need. You need rice, you need wheat, you need vegetables, you need dal, everything. All that you know. You must have seen in the kitchen. Mummy would have kept all in a rack. You need some vessels. What is vessels? What is utensils? This is using two words. Both are same meaning. Vessels and utensils is nothing but we are using something for cooking. We use in different shapes. Like something will be square, some are round, some are small, some are big. Depends on the family. A small family need a small vessel. A big family need a bigger vessel. All this is there. Now I'm going to show you. See, we are in steel plant. Okay, we are also making lot of many types of vessels with the help of a steel, polished steel. Okay, they are very specialized in steel things. Now we are going to learn about different type of utensils and different materials that is made up of. Now I am going to show you what are the different utensils, shape and size, general. I cannot give so many examples. What is needed for third standard I will show you. And it is made up of. Suppose if I ask you, for example, a sweet chocolate is made up of sugar and cocoa powder. Like that, payasam is made up of semia and milk. Like that, I am going to show it. Spoon is made up of silver. That is stainless steel. Like that, I am going to show you different utensils, what is it made up of. After that, I will be telling about cooking, then different type of cooking, and then what is a healthy eating and what is unhealthy food. All about I will be talking little later. Now I will show you the different types of utensils for you. As I told you that I am going to show you different types of vessels. See, this we call it as, see, this is a pan. This is a pan. We use it for frying things and we use it for making vegetables and all that. You should ask Mummy what else she will use it for. This is called kadai, or you call it as a pan, kadai, everything you can just say it. This is also a kadai, but it's made up of a different material. This is a cooker. We use it for making rice and all that. We use it with the steam. It comes with the steam. This is all this we may use it for taking out dosas. This we use it for taking out your sambar. This is we use it for taking out all this rice and all that. This we call it as spoons, bigger spoon, smaller spoon, dosa ladle, all that. Okay, this spoon we use it for eating and all that. Now I am going to show materials made up of. This cooker is made up of stainless steel. Stainless steel. This dosa ladle made up of wooden. This is made up of again stainless steel, and this is made up of stainless steel. On that they have given a coating. What is mean by coating? Like painting, they have done some copper painting on it. That will help us We call it as non-sticking materials. It is a mixture of copper and some other material. They have used it. Actually, the copper will absorb the heat faster. See, if you see at the back, there are dots. This is for the induction stove. It's useful for induction stove. This material is made up of mixture of iron, steel, copper and non-sticking materials. Okay, this is pure aluminium. Aluminium is another material. This is pure aluminium material. This is actually, it is a very oldest tradition of using this material. Those days they used it. It is in a different shapes. A little cheaper material than the stainless steel. All this the same I told you. So far I told you about steel, wooden, all that. Now I am continuing it. What is the material made up of? Here you can see a beautiful pan. It's actually one of the best cooking vessel, I would say. I prefer. It is because it is made up of mud. It is made up of mud. Actually, ancient times they used to cook only in the mud parts. It's tastier, healthier, and it's very, very, very cheaper and easy to use it also. This is, you can ask your parents to buy the mud parts and start using it because it's a healthy way of cooking. Now, plastic. It is also a cooking, we are using it for, not for cooking purpose directly, but we are using in the kitchen. But we have to avoid this. We have to avoid. We have to throw it off. Tell mommy. Now, this is also one of the nice material to use it, glass. Because it will not react with anything, you can use it. And this is called porcelain. This is also another type of mud, children. This is called porcelain. This is another type of mud. It is only a mud. See, this is one type and this is another type. It's a white mud. They have designed it so well. This is a very good material for cooking as well as for eating everything. This is another good material from ancient time. This is called copper. It's very good. If you keep any water inside, that will not react with anything. That gives you a clean water for us. Clean water for us. Plus it has some medical value. There's medicinal value in it. That's why people usually use it for God, this material. And another yellow color material also they use it. Both are good. And they use that water, like a holy water, they'll give for us to drink little bit. It's very good material. As usual, steel. Then silver. Pure silver. This is silver. That was what I showed you. The first one is stainless steel. Ever silver. This is a pure silver. If you want in Tamil, I will tell you Velli. This is pure silver. This is also one of the good material to use it. You have to avoid only plastic. It's bad for you as well as for the earth. Now, the gold. I don't have a gold plate. I will show you my chain. But if you go to the shop, if you want to buy it for your birthday, you can ask your dad to get a beautiful plate, golden plate, because you are going to get, all of you all are going to get full mark. Yes, all my science students are very good, super students. So, ask for a gold plate. Because you are all golden students, I want you all to have a gold plate with a golden spoon. Get it from daddy and eat that. Eat in that. Okay. These are the material they use it for making utensils. And then I'll continue with way of cooking and after a minute. I was talking about cooking, what is cooking, uses of cooking, and then I showed you different types of vessels, our utensils. And then I showed you the materials, what it is helped to make the utensils. Now I'm going to tell you about your own favorite vegetables and healthy vegetables. Favorite cannot be healthy sometimes. Now, some vegetables can be eaten raw, some have to be cooked. See, if I give you onion, you will eat raw. The same thing if I give cauliflower, sure you will not eat raw. If I give you radish and chili, can you eat it raw, children? It's not possible. Oh, so some vegetables have to be cooked. If I give you carrot, you'll enjoy it. Yes or no? You'll enjoy it. It's a very good vegetable. So you can eat raw. So why we have to cook? See, certain vegetables contain certain minerals which is not good for our body. It has to be cooked. When we cook it, all the minerals, it go as a steam. You must have seen that water vapor comes out, no? You know, gaseous form of water. Those things will go away. So after cooking, it will become a very healthy vegetable for us to eat. See, these are all greens. Now I am showing you coriander. It is a herb, I would say. It is a very good herb. You know what is herb? It is a medicinal plant. It is good for digestion. It's good for so many stomach, intestinal problems. It's very good. Okay. Now greens means all kirais. You will call it as so many greens. See, you must only know about spinach. You'll be healthy. Not like that. See, mummy, you ask mummy, she will tell you. Yeah, what I know in Tamil, I will tell you. Arakkirai, molakkirai, then murugaikkierai. All this contains iron, vitamin A, B, and all that. What all you needed for your body to be healthy, to fight against diseases, all that it will help you. So, some vegetables can be eaten raw. Some vegetables have to be cooked. Now, after that, children, it's very important. Some of you will never drink water. See, at least, see this tumbler. You have to take at least 7 to 8 tumbler of water for your age. Why we have to take water so much? It cleans the body because we are taking so much of food. Whenever you feel like chocolate, you are eating. Whenever you feel like biscuit, you are eating. All that goes to the stomach. It has to be cleaned. See what mummy is doing when she is cleaning? She is using water to clean the house. She wanted to clean the vessel, she is using water. We have to clean our body, so we have to drink 7 to 8 glass of water. Please fill it 7 to 8 glass in a bottle and keep it by side. Whatever you are doing, drink 1 tumbler and keep it aside. Okay? Are you all going to drink 7 to 8 glass of water? You are going to keep your body clean. Body means inside, that your inner parts will be very, very clean. When you are taking bath, only outer parts you are cleaning up. This, if you drink it, inner parts will be cleaned. Now, after that, how we are cooking? You must have seen mummy cooking in a different vessels, in a different format. Morning breakfast, you ask, mummy, I want puri and idli. How she cooks? She makes puri in a pan of oil and she put it inside. The puffed puri, you'll get it. You'll enjoy it. Then next, daddy would have asked idli. You must have seen white, that is water vapor, comes out. The steam will comes out. She cooks with the steam. It's a healthy food for daddy and mummy, aged people. For you, puri is not so healthy to take every day. But once in a while, if you take it, it's okay. It's good. Okay. That is, the puri making is called frying. Idli making is called steaming. The next one is, suppose you want groundnut. You are buying ground. Nowadays you are getting all, they are selling it, no? Fresh groundnuts. What will you do? Mummy put it in a water and she boil it with the salt. And she will give you. That is called boiling. Suppose if you want tapioca. You know what is tapioca, children? Kelangu. That tapioca, what she does? She will either boil it or she will make a chips, deep fry it and she will give it. She wants to make rice, again she is steaming it. You have steaming, frying, deep frying, shallow frying. What is meant by shallow? We are not putting inside like vada or puri. We put little extra oil. Your dosa will be crispy. It's because mummy poured little extra oil in it. But daddy dosa will be softened. Especially grandma's dosa, grandpa's dosa will be, nothing will be there. It will be like a soft bun. It is not added much oil to it. So that is shallow. Little oil is used. These are all different type of cooking. What fuel sense what materials are used for cooking. In olden days, what they did, they don't have any knowledge about fire. After learning the fire, they know only the sticks can catch fire, and they used it only the firewood. Dry sticks, they used it for cooking the food. Slowly, days after, they started learning about gases. And then they started learning about cow dungs. You know what is cow dung, children? The waste of the cows. What they did after firewood, they started using the cow dung. What they did, they collected all the cow dung, they added some straws to it and made like a ball, put it on the wall of it. Even today, if you go to villages, you could see round circles of cow dung. That they used it for cooking, because they never buy firewood. They go to their own field and they collect it. They use the mud parts and they use a natural organic way of cooking. Slowly they found that from the cow dung they can get a gas. That is called gobar gas. That gas can be used for cooking, they found out. Then after that, LPG, liquid petroleum gas, what we are using it right now. Gobar gas also is used in villages. They are using, those who are having domestic animals, they use gobar gas. But what we are buying in cities, we use LPG, that is liquid petroleum gas. After that, they found out even electricity can be used for cooking. That is why you should see, mummy will have a gas in kitchen, induction in the dining. That is, the induction is nothing but cooked with the help of a electric current. So, from this you can understand firewood, then cow dung. Then from the cow dung, they have learnt there is a gas in it. They started using the gobar gas. Then they found out from the liquid petroleum gas, then they started using electricity. Now we are using all that. Now it has gone as a circle. Now in this pandemic period, people started reading a lot, listening a lot. They are now going back to the organic field. Suddenly now they started using mud pots. Now they realized about firewoods. They realized about the pollutions. Okay, all these are limited source. LPG is a limited source, but firewood is not a limited source. Every day when we are cutting the trees, there are 400-500 trees are growing. It is not saturated now. So as long as you are going to love your plants, love the nature, they can grow it. But LPG, it will take 1,000 years or 2,000, 10,000 years to get liquid petroleum gas. Once it's get over, you have to wait for 1,000 or 2,000 years to get back again. So for a tree, it will take hardly 1 year you are getting a tree. So, dear children, now I hope you have understood the lesson. Here I want to tell you something very important here. Every house have a exhaust fan. What does mean by exhaust fan? If you go to the kitchen, there is a small fan. Mummy will be using it when she is cooking. Why she is using an exhaust fan? The exhaust fan, when she is cooking, you must say, you may say, why mummy? When she is frying little bit chili and all, you will be coughing. Listen, what happened? What's happening in the kitchen? See, you will be coughing and daddy will be coming out and grandma will be coughing. All that will go on. For that, what immediately mummy will do? Put the exhaust fan. What is the work of the exhaust fan? Send the hot air outside. That hot air goes to the hall and goes to the bedrooms. For that sake, that is why they are all coughing. Immediately she will send it out. Makes the place cooler. Make the kitchen cooler and make your mummy also cool. And for you also no cough. Okay, the exhaust fan used for making the hot gases or irritating smells to send it out. With that, I am finishing the lesson. If you have any doubt, please come back to me in the other WhatsApp number. Stay safe.